Sorry, we're just back on.
Barry Hawkins missed a bad shot to give away.
5-4 to Barry Hawkins. Barry Hawkins on 24 points. Hossein is on 14 points. And he's at the table.
If he carries on like this, this could be his friend.
He's definitely no stranger to getting further in the championship.
Yeah.
He's done really well. He's got a good record here, to be fair. And some of the shots, the exhibition shots he does are unbelievable.
Hard red to get here now.
I don't think he's got the best safety game either, to be fair. He hasn't really...
That was a dangerous shot, rattled it. But can Barry get anything out of this?
Looks disappointed, doesn't he?
Yeah. Can Barry get with it now?
Oh,
It doesn't leave anything now.
rattled it. Bit of noise from the other table. They say about them putting putting them off, but snooker clubs are really noisy places, as you know, as we know, playing in them. So, but that is quite loud. Someone's on for a century, or just hit a century next door by the sound of it. Bit of a poor attempt at a safety there. Left a good start off.
Martin's been for the pink here.
No, he's going for the black. A few reds in the open, look. Yeah.
It does look good though.
Good chance here now. He's got a couple of reds in the open. 13 points in front. More cheers from the other table.
Maybe 147 now.
Maybe. It's definitely a century by the sound of it. Oh, that red must go. The red at the bottom of the pack, that must go. He's left himself a little bit hampered.
It's just, yeah. It's going to screw for the black.
Yeah, straight through. Good chance now to clean up, finish the frame. Could be a late one. Could be a late one, couldn't it, again?
Yeah. He doesn't look too confident about this, but he gets it. Left the white on the cushion though. Oh no, yeah.
No, that's fine.
Do you reckon he'll win the frame from this?
Yeah, he might have to play for the pink for now. Yeah. Or the blue, maybe. Up for the blue. If he gets that blue, that red that's left out there, the red there's loose, he's got the frame basically.
Let's go put him 6-4 up.
Dennis Taylor in the commentary box. Yeah, he's going to do it now. He's got that loose red. If he wanted to, he could probably cannon into them reds if he gets the right angle, loosen them out. You'd have to say.
Oh.
Yeah. 6-4, so you can open them reds now. You'd have to say 6-4. 43 points in front. 8, 16, 24. 51 left. Oh, that's it now. Playing well. 6-4.
News from the other side. Neil Robertson's got one back.
What's the score?
7-3.
Still a long ways to come though. Mind you, he did it a few weeks ago, didn't he? And what was the other tournament? It was similar behind.
Yeah, the mark.
Yeah, maybe. This frame is 100% over now. Hawkins 6-4. I think if Hawkins gets another one, Hossein's going to struggle. Hawkins got a lot more experience than him. Hawkins can step up his match play as well. Right, safety game. Oh, well, he missed the brown now, but he's just won that frame 72 points to 19.
Also, you got.
Vafael looking a bit deflated, to be honest, doesn't he? That
Yeah.
doesn't look. He doesn't look very confident this evening. He did earlier.
Also, you got. Vafael is 24th in the world rankings. You got Barry Hawkins, who's 11th.
Yeah, Barry Hawkins, he ain't had a bad season, to be fair. There's been a few. He's been involved in a few good matches. Hossein's been about though as well. He's been on telly a few times, later stages of matches.
Yeah.
I can just see the other phone now, other side of the table. Neil Robertson's just broken off.
Yeah.
And what's the score there?
7-3.
7-3. It's a long way to come back to 10. And you think if he does come back, that's going to go on till late that match.
Hawkins got the break here.
But don't see anyone else doing that Mark Williams break. That break that Mark Williams done, where he goes down the back of the table and up to the back of the Reds.
I like that break.
Yeah, he played well earlier. You'd have to put him in there for this. Although if Wilson fell out, the Crucible costs. I fancy Mark Selby, I think myself, maybe Mark Selby.
Obviously, interesting game coming on Tuesday. Sullivan versus Alistair Carr.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be really good. What time is that game? You'll be at school and I'll be at work, I reckon. Think it'll be an early one. I think they'd leave the Ronnie sessions till the evenings, but it don't really work like that. It's just a draw. Great shot there from Barry Hawkins. Left to right up on the
2:30 p.m.
2:30 p.m. Yeah, we could be home for the 3:30ish. It could be 4 frames gone by 3:30. Them two are fast players, aren't they? Both of them.
Obviously, Ronnie Sullivan, obviously, looking to be the bigger one out of the two, winning 7 World Championships. To beat Stephen Andrews' record, ain't it?
Yeah. Both on 7. No, I can't see Ronnie breaking his 8. If you check somewhere on our channel as well, you'll see an interview with Stephen Andrew where we ask him about that. He says he hopes Ronnie doesn't beat his 8th title, or doesn't beat his 7th and gets the 8th title.
I don't think Ronnie can just stop playing and then come back. I think Alistair Carr's got a good chance of beating him.
Well, Ronnie's done it before. Was nearly off for a year, and then come back. This is just we're experimenting with the live tonight, so we're just going to do the first frame, or this frame, and then we're going to flip between games. Busy week for snooker fans. Nearly 12 hours of snooker a day. Well, yeah, about 12 hours. Little breaks in between.
Yeah.
But you know, some of these Crucible matches can go on quite late, especially if they get to like 9 or.
Yeah, especially one of these ones. One of these ones could be interesting.
Well, the black ball's down on the cushion.
That's gonna. Is that gonna go in?
It's
Sharp.
going to go in, but he's got to play for light up. Really.
Green.
The pink's tied up, black's on the bottom cushion.
Gotta play for the green in there.
Blue ball as well. Blue
Play.
ball's another one.
You'd rather play it safe for the green though, wouldn't you? 'Cause
He'll play for the green now, but I'm sure he'll want to try and play for the blue, be
he's
closer
thinking
to the
about
reds.
it.
Quite a few reds in the open.
But if you rattle it, it gives Barry a good chance.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. He's left there. That's a really odd shot. That's an odd shot to take. He's not going to get possession from there, and he's got to hit that quite hard to screw back.
The yellow, green, bad, blue, pink, and black.
Yeah, see, always a risk of them rattling.
No really position though
No,
for Barry.
he just over screwed that. He was meant to play for that one to the middle. It just went too far. But then ones like down the cushion, if you hit them with pace, like rattle, you know what it's like on them snooker tables.
Massive.
It's like playing on a football pitch for us. No shot on for Barry, I don't think. Just a safety. White down the table. Back up to the bulk.
Have a quick update
Yeah, nice.
quick update on the Neil Robertson score. Still 7-3.
A few people would have probably had a bet on Robertson this year because he hasn't had a bad season at all, to be fair.
By the looks of it.
This is a really scrappy frame. The reds are kind of starting to end up tied up. Black's on the bottom cushion, pink's tied up. This frame could go on a bit. Oh,
Luckily, but can he leave it behind the brown or yellow?
yeah, he was playing a shot to nothing now. And that's a great shot from Barry. It's right nearly on the cushion. Well, Sean Murphy don't agree, obviously, but
That might be it in the brown.
no, that's going back up. It's going to be nice and near that cushion.
They might have to reback these.
No, there's a couple of
White fingers away a foul.
oh, he's left a shot on now, down the bottom. I think he'll take this one. I don't think he's not the sort of player to he's not scared to take a risk. He just gives it a bit of stun. He'll just leave it nicely for the blue. But it's a really tough shot. Really tough. Oh, yeah. He tried to play it half safe by getting the white back up. But obviously the reds followed it.
Right, I was unlucky.
Looks a bit stressed out, doesn't he? He looks a bit under pressure. I don't think there's a shot on it. I think it's just a safety for Hawkins, but nice one. He's left that though, so he can go down the pack.
And by the looks of it, Bill Robertson's got a similar game. As the score was only 15-12.
He's looking at a plant now. A plant in the pack.
15-12 in Neil Robertson's favour.
Like I say, you can't count Neil Robertson out. Right.
It's difficult to come back. Left a shot on there.
Difficult, yeah. But then some players get to like that lead and they get a bit comfortable, and then the next thing.
One example, Kyron Wilson earlier.
Kyron Wilson. Yep. The Crucible curse strikes again. What's the betting odds on these? Obviously, Hawkins is the favourite. Big favourite, you'd have to say.
What for this match?
Yeah.
The odds are
3 sessions a day, don't there? There's 10, 2.
it could be that green. And Vafael with a great shot. Position for the green.
Yeah. The brown. Still quite difficult for me though, because the pink's still tied up. The black's on the bottom cushion.
Barry Hawkins 4-9 odds.
I think he's got a screw back for the blue. Yeah.
He has bit.
Barry Hawkins what?
4-9.
4-9.
And Vafael is 5-2.
Yeah, 4-9. They clearly favour Barry. He's got the 2-frame advantage. But you'd have to say in this frame, this advantage is Hossein Vafael. Not easy though for me. Whereas there's not many reds. Oh, look, that's nice.
Shot back down.
Nice.
Little shot back down the table.
Oh, that's a great shot.
As over here.
Up and down the table from the blue, down for the red. Pink's still tied up, so he's playing for the blue. But, it's just a bit too short. He's the pink side of the blue, just slightly. Needs a rest. It's going to be hard to get position. This is only frame 1 and it's quite interesting already. I know people don't like it when it gets a bit scrappy sometimes, but sometimes it's nice to see people's, safety
That's
game.
a great shot. Has it got?
That's a brilliant. Oh, lovely. So he's took the blue, gone up off the top cushion, knocked the red off the cushion, and put it right over the pocket. Great shot.
As he loves when he takes a shot.
Yeah, he knows he was a little bit lucky, but he played to hit it, so.
Just think about this. He's trying to get the angles correct.
Yeah.
Play the blue again. As over here.
He just keeps going the pink side of the blue, which means he's got to go in and out of bulk. And there's only literally 1 or 2 reds now available for him. And
he's got one of them.
It's just about got in range. He's got one, but the problem is every time he's got to go back up for the blue, so it just gets that position gets a little bit more difficult every time now. So that he wants to be top side of the blue this time, and he just about right. Great shot again. Down for the red. But plays back up for the blue again. He's got a 36-point lead, but there's still plenty of points on the table. Oh, nice shot. So it's just gone into the pack from the blue. Open the reds. Now he's got 2 reds in the open. Great shot. I have to say, he's a few pots away from taking this train.
Still with the reds. Wow.
Yeah, he's gone up a bit far this time, so he might have to play for yellow.
Brown.
Yeah, brown. Maybe the brown with a lot of top spin. Got yellow with a lot of bottom spin.
So I bottom one spin.
He's going for the yellow. Screw it down the side. That's not good. That is not good. I think he can still see that bottom red on the left, but it's a difficult part. Every shot gets that little bit more difficult now.
His red pot success is at 88%.
Yeah. Again, where's the cue ball gone? That, yeah. Just run out of position that bit more every time. And now, difficult shot. White's just off the cushion. Yellow or brown. Mistook the brown. It's a good shot on the brown, but
Is it good for the position?
he's got, yeah, they're not easy shots from that far away, but he's cueing well. He's got it. That's it now. You'd have to say he's got this frame.
He's got a good tennis. He's feeling a lot better with himself now.
Yeah. He doesn't need them bottom 2 reds either. So he doesn't need to worry about getting them off the cushion.
Down middle pocket.
That's it. So he's 67, 60.
51 remaining.
Yeah. He looked nervous earlier and shook, but just come back with a magnificent break. Got a good angle from this pink as well to roll down into them reds. Great shot. Doesn't seem to be showing any signs of the pressure, does he? He did do earlier.
He's got a possible 107 on the Good Century.
I'll tell you what, if he gets 100 break from here, that's amazing. This surely would have to be one of the clearances of the tournament so far. Nice, strong.
Shot. He sets up on pink.
Yeah. So he's left the black on the bottom cushion till the end.
He's got a 72 break.
Possible 106.
Going down to 105.
So he needs that black ball for the century. The green's a little bit awkward. But, oh nice, he's held for that well. The only awkward ball you'd have to say is the black.
Go put some point spin on that pink. And he left himself on the cushion.
Oh, nice. Tougher shot again, but he can get position. If he can get position on the blue, roll down for the pink. And he just wants to leave that white.
This is for the century.
Just wants to leave that white down just past the black spot, just a little bit past the black spot. Just on the cushion, just off of it if you can. Here we go, great shot. This has been one of the best clearances I've seen in the tournament so far. You've just got the black now for the best clearance of the tournament. Oh, amazing. Well done, Vafael. Right, this is a little experiment for our lives, so we might be back later. Thank you if you watch this video. Please subscribe and like. Thank you. There you go.